And Pastor Caesar, you had the opportunity to serve politically in your city. Would you address how this competition and how music, your performance at the prayer breakfast touches the political arena?
Well, you know, when you think about it, God is going to get in every area of our lives.
Yes, He is.
He will get in there some kind of way. And to be a part of something that big during this time, it's major, and it was something that I was very proud to be a part of. And when you see, you know, like Donald said, Glee and the Voice and different things, a lot of people still want that spiritual element to be a part of it, you know. And so it was a prayer breakfast, so you had a prayer person, because you know in the evening they have the galas and they have the black and white balls and they have hip-hop parties and whatever, but for them to acknowledge that they started out the day with a prayer breakfast, and I was just glad to be a part of that. And that is very key, because our nation needs it in the Capitol, with the Senate, in the House, with the President. We need everything we can get. So somebody is somewhere thinking, this is what we need. We need Pastor Caesar to be here. We need a Donald Lawrence there, a Marvin Sapp here, or Fred Hammond, a CC there. And man, it's just something God is doing.
And I was on the city council. There, I was the only preacher. I believe that politics just plainly mean people. And God is going to continue to pull His people in from the crevices, from corners, some kind of way. The president is going to need us. The city council folk are going to need us. But somewhere along the way, they're going to need to pull in some gospel singers. Now, I just come from Los Angeles, where they honored Smokey Robinson. They had me to sing for him, gospel. I'm going to sing on black women rock, black girls rock, gospel. They're going to pull us in from everywhere. Why? Because let me tell you something. Number one, gospel is big business.
Yes, it is.
Gospel is bigger than blues, it's bigger than classical, it's bigger than jazz. Gospel is a world within itself, and they need us. And I'm so glad that I can be a part to be able to help to plug that hole up.
And let me add this too, to Dr. Caesar's thing, what she was saying. I think what a whole lot of people fail to realize, you know, I'm a pastor, preacher, teacher, so let me just throw some Bible in this real quick.
Greek 'em.
You know, when you Greek 'em, yeah. the Greek word for, no, I'm just kidding. But you know, when you look at the Bible specifically, you know, preachers, prophets, you know, they played an intricate part in the political system of that day.
Yeah.
And only in America do we try to separate the two.
Yes.
But the fact of the matter is that they need us, and that's why they keep coming to us.
Yeah.
Because as soon as they walk away from us, we see craziness and foolishness happening. So, you know, I'm thankful that they're calling, you know, people like Dr. Caesar to come in and deal with it, and me, and to do, you know, I just did the Kennedy Center, you know, for a political thing just recently. And I'm like, hey, man, this is great, because it gives us the opportunity to show who we are and don't have to compromise who we are, but be who we are, because when they call us, they don't want us to be anybody but who we are.
That's it.